I welcome you all for being here. My name is Ugochukwu. I'm a trained and satisfied photographer. Today I'll be talking about types of camera. Basically, we have more than 5 types of camera. We have compact camera. This is compact camera, and this is what we call point and shoot. This is example of compact camera, and this camera is the first camera I used when I started this profession, and I've used this camera to cover a wedding event, and I was paid. Delivered the job, and the job was excellent because I was able to know my camera, and I was able to do proper setting of this camera to use it. As small as this camera is, this camera comes with 24.1 megapixel, and it also comes with HD movies 220 progressive. Whenever you see P 220 1080p, P means progressive. So this is one of example of compact camera. We also have a digital camera. Digital camera is what most of us are using as professionals now. We have different types of digital cameras. Some of us are using Canon camera. Some of us are using Nikon camera. Some of us are using Olympic cameras. Some of us are using Sony camera, depending on the kind of camera you use. But even though you have not used Canon camera before, does not mean that you cannot use that camera. When you are using a digital camera, the first thing you have to do is to go to the menu and study the menu properly before starting using it. If it is Nikon camera, you will do the same thing. So don't be afraid to tell yourself, I've not used this kind of camera before. Where will I start? You will start from the menu. From there, you progress. We also have DSLR camera. DSLR camera fall under digital camera. What is DSLR? DSLR means digital single lens reflex camera. These are digital cameras also. We also have film cameras. This is an example of film camera. This is an analog camera. Like some of us who have been into this profession for the past 10 years, we have used analog camera. I've used analog camera. This is my analog camera. This is a Canon camera. But if you look at it, you thought it's a digital camera. It's not a digital camera. It is an analog camera. How do I know? What do I mean by this analog camera? When you open the box, I've exposed this light. Now, the light is already inside the film. There's a film inserted here. This is the film. Now, this film is already exposed. If I record or take any image through this film to my camera, it will not come out. What you will see is overexposure, meaning that I have exposed this film. So that's why when we are using film camera, what we do then was we avoid exposing our film. You make sure that your film is inserted by not exposing it. So this is an example of a film camera. We have a camera we call 35mm camera. 35mm camera is also known as SLR camera. What is SLR? Single lens reflex camera. They are SLR. We have a smartphone camera. A smartphone camera is what most of us are using now. Even the amateur are using smartphone cameras. Professionals are using smartphone cameras, iPhone cameras. These are cameras we use now. You snap picture, you post it in your Facebook page, you post it in your Instagram page. We have 360 camera. 360 camera can be placed on the door or in the car. And 360 camera comes with back-to-back lens. What do I mean back-to-back lens? It comes with different type of lenses. One at the front, one at the back. Unfortunately now I don't have it. And also it's a very expensive camera. We also have a mirrorless camera. Mirrorless cameras, there are those cameras whereby that comes with mirror, and the lenses is reflected through the mirror. Finally, we have another camera that I called Polaroid camera. Polaroid camera, there are special cameras that are used for different events. For now, these are types of camera that we have. You can visit me on my Facebook page, Glam Media Limited. Also, my Instagram page, Glam Media Official, and also on YouTube. Thank you.